Hi, it's Cassie from Modern Marketing Spark. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you how to customize your Facebook business page. So customize the template and the tab. So all of this is flexible now. So if you're logged into your Facebook business page, you need to go up here to settings and then to edit page here on the left hand side. And what you'll see now is that Facebook, of the format that we've all got at the moment is now called the standard template. If you click on here to edit, you'll see there's different templates. There's a business template, there's a shopping template if you're selling products, there's a venues template, politicians can have their own template, professional services, and restaurants and cafes. So if I just show you the restaurant and cafes to start with, what you're customizing is really the top part of your business page. So these are the call to action buttons here. So your primary call to action button, you've got a call now button here, and then here's your like, follow, share. Those haven't changed very much. And then a bit like this listing you've got here, down the left hand side you've got your tabs, and currently the tabs always appear in this order, although you can move those around and you can switch them on and off. So for example, on this one, which is for restaurants, you can have events listed. So the way that the template's set up, this top tab here is home, then photos, then posts, and I'll show in a second how you can reorder these. So all you would do is click on apply template. The other one I wanted to show is professional services. So if you're a coach, consultant, speaker, author, offering any type of professional services, there's a template here for you. So again, you've got your call to action button here, which you can see has is call now. You've got your usual sort of Facebook share buttons there, and then the tabs are slightly different on this one, as you'd expect. So for example, there's a services tab. So if you've got a price list or packages that you offer at a certain rate, you can put these into Facebook now. You can have a services tab showing people what you offer and linking straight through to those services on your website. So in this particular template for professional services on Facebook, you'd have your home tab at the top and services is second. This one's got a shop in, and say I'll show you in a second how you can switch these off and move them around, but also photos, videos and events. So lots of clever things you can do with that. So that's how you change the template for your Facebook page. Now if you want to actually, so remember we're actually within the standard template. If you want to come down here, this is where you move things around and switch tabs on and off. So let's say for example that you wanted to, let's say you're a professional services, let's say you're a coach or a consultant, you might want to have your services right up here under the about page, and you literally can just drag and drop like that. It might be, what you might want to do is if you've got an event coming up, you might want to move events up higher, and then perhaps if you've got a period where you don't have many events, you can move them back down. So it's very, very flexible. You can add tabs as well. So if you want to have a shop tab, you can add one in. You literally just click there and you see it's popped up there, and a notes tab. If you decide you don't want the shop tab, you just come in here and you switch it off again. Now what's really useful about this too, let's say for example with the services tab, you might, if you get someone that's asking about your services, what you can do is come here, click on that to copy the URL, and that means you can send somebody, you can see this is highlighting as a live link, you can send somebody directly to the services tab of your Facebook page. So rather than saying go into my Facebook page and hopefully you can find it, you can actually email people or message people now with this direct link, so they go directly to that tab on your Facebook page. So Facebook have done an amazing job of making the customization of your Facebook page much, much easier. If we go back to the page here, just want to show you these are the tabs that we're talking about. So I've just been moving things around, but if you go back into your settings in your edit page, if you wanted, you could remove the services tab for this. This is a local animal organisation, so they do have a couple of events, but not that many events, and they don't have services, so probably we'd want to switch the services tab off for this particular, but let's do that. Let me show you how it works. Let's switch off the services tab. So I went to settings and edit page, and let's switch off that services tab. We're going to save that, go back to the page, and if you notice now that services tab has gone, and as I showed you before, lots of different ways you can move things around. So very, very flexible. To have a play with that and get in touch if you have any questions. Okay, thanks.